And they tag the runner for the out. So 2 down. The designated hitter digs in now. Out to short. Lombard. They take the force out. They're in plenty of time. Ends the inning. But they... And now the first baseman, Joe Random. He's gone deep twice in this one. His last homer coming in the 7th inning. And he's got a chance now for a 3rd home run, which would be a stupendous achievement. Swings through that one, 0-1 now. Incredible late action on that slider. Took a sharp turn at the last second. Swing, high fly ball to center field. And a couple of quick outs. 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop.
Keep him guessing.
Grounder on the right side. Could be 2. Delgado. Off balance speed. There's 1. And the fighting Phils walk this one off. They take the win in extra innings.
For the flight, 5 runs, no errors, they let go.
Joe Random, the next to hit. Liner right at him in center.
Leading off for Somerset, the first baseman, Joe Random.
That's towards center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 1 down. 1 out and the base is empty. And the slider just misses. Deep fly, left field. Drop step, heads back on it. And now 2 down. With the go-ahead run in the batter's box. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat. Hitless so far, and the hitting streak is in real jeopardy. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ground ball, left side, could be 2. Goes to second for 1. And that's 2. Tough sledding for him in this one for sure. This is the kind of game you want to flush and move past as quickly as you can. Joe Random now at the plate. Rips that to right. Gets under it, makes the catch. Runner tags at second. He's in there. My goodness, did he ever rip that fastball. Just a bit unlucky. Runner at first, 1 away. He swings and fouls one off. And it's even up. I like the location there, trying to raise the hitter's eye line and see if they'll pop something up. It's a pitch out, but nothing going on. 1 run in the inning so far. We're here in the top half of the 3rd.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
Right side, hard hit. Off balance speed, there's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. 1 hit. 1 out and the base is empty.
The first baseman, Joe Random.
And that one inside. Ball 1. Hard hit, right side. To first. 2 up, 2 down.
The bat, number 6.
Base is empty with 2 out. Stepping in, Joe Random. Swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Incredible late action on that slider. Took a sharp turn at the last second. Now this is lifted to center. Saltabon under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. With the tying run in scoring position here in the bottom of the ninth. And here's the first baseman. Lays down a bunt to the right side, and they put the tag on him for the out.
For the flight, 4 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They led 15 runs.
Joe Random getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off. Random handling the duties at first, only 18 years old, and he's been lights out at the plate. 7 homers in his last 10 games. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. So they make runner at first with 1 gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate. And we're all even up. Grounds this to the left side. To second, there's 1. Low throw, can't dig it out. Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. An absolutely titanic shot. 4th home run of the series. It's 2-2. Clearly, he knew exactly what he was looking for and got it on the first pitch. That's 2 outs, runners at first and second. Drive along the left field line, and that's a fair ball. Runner around third. 1 run comes in. Relay, throw home. He is safe. Tie ball game, 4-4. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. This one in the air to right. The right fielder under this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. With the go-ahead run at 3rd. Well, with 2nd and 3rd occupied, they go for the intentional walk. The bases are now loaded. Force at every base. Next up, the designated hitter, Christopher Familia. Hit hard on the ground to short. They get the force. They miss a big chance to take the lead. Trying to close out this 1-run lead. Already a homer for him in this one. And a base hit. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. 2-1 pitch coming. Runner on the move. And handles that one. Steps on the bag. Ball game. Random played well but couldn't lift them to a win. Put together 3 hits, 1 of them a home run. Always nice to see a player act.
I ain't even know if I would rap or just sing on. It took me a while. Now I'm getting my swing on. Icarus and
Hello, baseball. 2 away here, nobody on. Random digs in now. Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. More than an RBI per game over the last 10. Tracks it down for the out. And that's that. First and third, one away. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1's the count.
That misses the zone. And that's ball one.
Ball, one strike.
In the air, along the left field line. Martinez moving back for this one. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. And a 2-1 ball game now. That's textbook hitting us. Just missed. Line drive for a base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That was a terrific swing. He got the barrel right to the ball and followed through nicely. No surprises. Runner on the go. This pitch popped up. Doty gets under it. Pulls it down. Now a throw to first. Runner won't get back in time. It's a double play. Trying to hold a one-run lead. Clips the corner. Really frustrating day for the manager. This offense isn't showing a whole lot right now. Up and in. 1-1.
1-1.
Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. A solo shot. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 2-2. This one is on. Every time up, he was a threat, and he gave them a shot at the win. Impressive showing for sure.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Fisher.
1 out and 2 on. Sebastian Espino, the next to hit. And here comes the 3-2 pitch. On the ground, could be 2. Steps on first for the out. 1 down. Random now at the plate. First pitch, that's in for a strike. This one lifted in the air, left field. Martinez should have this one. Makes the call and the grab. Two outs, base is empty.
First baseman, Joe Random.
And that's too hot.
Count 1-0.
That's in for a strike.
1-1. Ball 2.
The Patriots trailing by 2 here in the back end of the third inning. There's a strike. And another ball. And that's ball 4. Christopher Familia will hit next.
Designated hitter, Christopher Familia.
2-2, here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. There with plenty of time, inning over. So it's no runs. First and second, one away. The third baseman digs in now. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Lombard To second, that's one. Low throw, can't dig it out. One out and the base is empty.
The first baseman, Joe Random.
He swings and fouls one off. Hammer. This one could be extra bases. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Hung up in a rundown now. The relay throw. And he's got no chance. He's out. We're back here at the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Joe Random. Larkin, 6'1" right-hander, 205 pounds. And he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2021. Lifted in the air to left. Martinez in and to the right. And there's one away.
Why they keep calling me? No judge, but you fake case closed, and I ain't got a law degree.
Joe Random getting ready to hit.
That is third. The first baseman, Joe Random.
To short. Could be two. There's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. So up next, Tucker Toman. Ground ball to the right side. Random takes it to first for the out.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Leading off for the Patriots, the first baseman, Joe.
That misses. And that's ball one. It feels like he's entering make or break territory here. If he doesn't turn this start around, he won't last much longer. That pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-1. Nice eye right there. That's smart pitching against a hitter who uses the whole field. If he can't extend his arms, it's hard for him to hit the other way. Sharp grounder into the outfield for a hit. Runner on base to start the inning. It's been a tough game for him so far, yet another hit surrendered here in the early going. If he doesn't right the ship soon, he won't be in this game much longer. Kick, the pitch, runner goes. 3-1, couldn't come up with it. The third baseman now at the plate. Random on second, Familia on at first with nobody out. Here's the pitch, both runners on the move. Pop up to the left side of the infield. And the infield fly rule call. Fires it into second, 2 gone. Runner at second, 2 down. That one fouled off.
Get yours right here, huh? Drive it up there.
Man at second with 2 down. That one pushed foul.
And nice and patient. It's your thing.
Up and in.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One pitch right here. Come on now.
And that's outside. Nice take. This one the other way. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. Bases empty, 1 away. Joe Random will hit next. 1 for 3.
Random.
Off the mark there, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hey, be patient. Be patient. Get yours.
Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. This one's gone. Powers that one out to left. The 11th of the year, it's 9-2. That's home run number 3 for them in this ball game. They've certainly got the power bats booming here. Bases are empty with 2 away. Joe, random. Digs in now. He's already homered in this ball game. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Gets him swinging. No runs, no hit. Random had some solid production in the win. Collected a couple of hits, and one of them left the yard. Strong individual day and a team win, and you'll take that every time. This is a game he can feel really good about. And now at the plate, Joe, random. That one not close. 1-0. Close, doesn't get the call. This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. Swings through that one for strike 1. Great confidence to come with the off speed on 2-0. The arm action made all the difference. Based on the swing, it's clear he saw a fastball out of the hand. Chases the changeup in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here. Runners at first and second, and nobody out.
All right, take a rip here. We need you. Let's go.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Big opportunity to do damage, but the hitter can't get over aggressive, or it could backfire big time. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Foul ball, still 0-2. After 2 straight changeups, it's not terribly likely that we'll get a third in a row here. Gets a piece, it stays 0-2. That one misses inside. Tying run in scoring position here in the back end of the 3rd inning. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Good job to let the low one go there. Cut on a miss. That's a strikeout. 1 out and 2 on. And here is Luis de los Santos. Grounder might be 2. Delgado. The underhand flip. There's 1. Throw is low. Can't pick it. Two outs and a runner in scoring position. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That's a strike. Not close with that one. The Fisher Cats up by a run, bottom half of the 5th. And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he goes down on strikes. Huge K there. With the go-ahead run standing at second.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here we go, one time, right now, let's go.
Line, and that's a base knock. Headed for the plate. One comes in from second. It's 2-1. love to see concentration like that. Big spot, high crowd energy. He maintains focus and delivers with a great swing. Now here's the 0-2. Ground ball left side, could be two. Beats the throw and the run scores. One out and runners at first and second. The designated hitter getting ready to hit. And here's the 0-2. Line drive and it's off. So 2 on and 2 out. The third baseman now at the plate. 0-1 now. Runners on the move. On the ground to short. Gathers and throws to first. They limit the damage here. 2 left. Random had some solid production in the win. 1 hit, but 3 strikeouts on the day. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win. There's a strike.
Come on, stay hot up there. Let's go.
Good eye on that pitch. 2 outs, bases empty. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Great time to go to the slider. He was clearly sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early. Now he's got to protect with 2 strikes. Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. And goes down on strikes. Nice job out there as he gets them 1, 2, 3. Man on at first. Here's the second baseman, Cade Doty. Now the 1-2 pitch. Ground ball could be 2. Lombard on to second. They get 1. Low throw, can't dig it out. That's a hard, but still just 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Hey, try that big time. Here we go.
Gets a chase on that one. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Swing and a miss. Chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. And a fine job keeping it close right there. Runners at first and second with 1 out. Now, his skills at the plate and in the field allowed him to excel in the amateur ranks. The question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? Swing and a foul straight back. The Patriots trying to break this game open, bottom half of the 5th. And a big swing and a miss. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe going to have to fight 1 or 2 off. In the dirt. Runners don't advance. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
1-2 offering. Fights it off. We'll see another. One and 2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He strikes out for the 3rd straight time. 1 out and 2 on. Now it's the right fielder, Deson Brown. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. 2 gone and the base is loaded. Tucker Toman will hit next. Bounces this one to second and handles this chance. Throw is low, can't pick it. So digging in, Joe Random, 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. 3 Ks already for him in this one, but he has to shove that aside and focus on this at bat right now. Off the mark there, and 1-1 now. Nobody out and a runner at first. Lifted in the air to right center. Brown on the way in. Hauls it in for the out. That's not a great swing there, trying to get under it and generate some pop. Random had the kind of game you'd like to avoid despite the team's win. No hits and struck out 3 times. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure he's glad they got the win, though. So up next, Joe Random. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Runner at first, 1 away. And it's strike 2. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Off balance speed, there's one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 hit in the...
Now batting, first baseman, Joe Random.
First pitch misses, ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss, nice changeup.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty, strike 2. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. 1 gone, runner at first. Cade Doty digs in now. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Takes it to the bag, that's 1. But no throw to second, they only get the out at first.
Hey, Griffin and Ripken, kid, let's go.
The batter, the first baseman, Joe Random.
And there's a strike.
Hey, let her fly, kid, let her fly.
Late on that fastball. With a double play situation here, it's unusual that he's working up in the zone. Next pitch will probably be lower. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Wasn't a strike, but the changeup away is well located here. He's gunning for that double play. Nice job by the hitter to take it. Swings through it, and that's a K. Random, getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Sandler, with that really good 2-seamer, gets the sink, a lot of ground balls. Next pitch is outside. The Fisher Cats ahead by 5 here in the last half of the 9th. They're down to their final strike of the game. Great time to go to the slider. He was clearly sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early. Now he's got to protect with 2 strikes. The Patriots down to their last strike. And that's outside. And it's 3-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 5-1. Comes through with the RBI. Great job of hitting to not get tied up or jammed on the inside pitch. He showed a compact, efficient swing that got the barrel to the ball. There goes the runner. Right through there for the strikeout. And that's the ball game. Random put together a nice showing despite the loss. Had a single and an RBI.
Froze up, now you frozen. You should've blew it. Told you you can't.
One down. Here's a big power threat. Joe Random is another guy who can really put a charge into it. And a ground ball to first. And foul ball. Comes up empty, strike two. Smart work on the mound. He knows this hitter likes to chase out of the zone. That time, he couldn't connect on that slider down. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. I think the pitcher ought to steer clear of throwing him another changeup. That one was foul, but it was scorch. And the curveball is down and in. On 0-2, hitters are often expecting a curveball out of the zone. Nice job to anticipate and lay off it. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now batting the first baseman, Joe Random.
Bit behind with that swing at strike one. A little too slow on that heater. He might have been expecting something off speed. And the count 1-2. Nice take. Next offering is down low. And another ball. That's smart pitching against a hitter who uses the whole field. If he can't extend his arms, it's hard for him to hit the other way. Nobody on, nobody out. One run already across the plate this inning. We're here in the top half of the third. Out and looking for the strikeout. The second baseman digs in now. Hit on the ground, might be two. The throw to second. Low throw, can't dig it out.
Leading off for Somerset, the first baseman, Joe Random.
0-1.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Swing and a miss. He strikes out for the third straight time. Well, that strikeout. So two down. Joe Random getting ready to hit.
Random.
He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 0-1. That one missed. Two outs, base is empty. Foul ball there. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it. On to first. And it's in time for the third out. And that ends the... Man on at first. The second baseman, the next to hit. 1-1 pitch now. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Random. And they tag the runner for the out.
Now batting.
Random had had a brutal game, which contributed to the team's loss. No hits and 4 strikeouts. The Golden Sombrero